Welcome back to Riley Reacts, where I, Brittany Raymond, the actor and dancer who played Riley from The Next Step, react to my time on that show. I was reacting to season 8, but I had to stop that when someone incorrectly installed a bidet on the 15th floor of my apartment building, which caused a lot of water damage, and Ben and I, my partner Ben and I, have been working to fix that. And I was also vlogging the experience, which, if you guys know this, you already know this, but well, I had to stop doing that because I wanted to focus on the actual work that needed to get done rather than just filming and editing Ben doing the work while I was filming and editing. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna return back to some good old Riley Reacts. Weekly Riley Reacts. And for those of you who are missing the vlogs, or maybe you were annoyed that I had to do the vlogs in the first place, I have a surprise for all of you that I think will satisfy all of your needs. So stay tuned for that later, coming up later in the video. But for now, let's jump into it. So this episode is called Just the Two of Us, and I actually already reacted to this full episode here, somewhere here, if you want to check that out, but it's been over a year, I think, since I've seen it, so I'm turning to the wiki fan page for The Next Step to jog my memory on the events that lead us up to the Jiley Dance Till Dawn duet that we will be reacting to today. All right, let's see. Kate enters Studio A. When does she not? And reminds A Troop that they will perform their duets the following day. As inspiration, Kate and Chris perform a duet that everyone is astounded by, especially since they are old people. You know what's so sad is that they're in their late 20s when they did that dance. And I'm now in my late 20s. I mean, yeah, I'm getting old, whatever, I'll get over it. Michelle approaches Eldon so that they can practice their duet, but before he can leave with her, Emily calls him back to work on their duet, leaving Eldon unsure who to follow. I remember that. As he tries to decide, Chloe asks Eldon to be her duet partner. As there's no one left for her to dance with, overwhelmed by how many people want to be his partner, he turns her down. Right, so then he talks to James and West about it. Stephanie beckons West so that they can practice their duet, and they have this beef, or they butt heads when they work because Stephanie's being quite bossy and West just wants to go with the flow, I guess. And then, oh yeah, and then Eldon keeps going back and forth between Emily and Michelle's rehearsals, and he's stressed out and whatever. West and Stephanie bond eventually. Oh yeah, and then James tells Riley that they're gonna be duet partners, and she's just like, all right, fine, because this is kind of the point where they're starting to become friends more so. Later, I'm just skipping way ahead. Later, Kate announces that it is time for the dancers to perform their duets. Eldon volunteers to go first and approaches Emily and Michelle. However, instead of picking one of them to perform with, he reaches past them and brings out Chloe. West and Stephanie perform next, and West admits that he now sees the good in Stephanie as opposed to the wall she puts up, and Stephanie in turn says that West isn't that bad. Riley and James perform their duet, and Riley confesses that she is enjoying herself and that she and James have chemistry. James says that he thinks Riley may be starting to like him, but he's mostly getting mixed signals. Yeah. Finally, Tiffany and Daniel perform their duet, meaning Emily and Michelle are the only two dancers left. Oh, right, and then they go up, and Miss Kate's like, okay, do your duet. And they're both like, we don't have anything because Eldon duped us. Which actually, I'm remembering this now. I was kind of peeved about that, or maybe I wasn't, and I'm just peeved now, but it doesn't matter because Eldon was supposed to pick one person, and he chose both, and then didn't let either of them know that he was gonna dance with, he couldn't. Sorry, my phone. I'm using this little teleprompter thing, so my phone's right here, so anytime I get a notification I can see it. Anyways, that's a bit shady of him, I'm not gonna lie to you, now that I think of it, and maybe I already said this in my reaction video. Go watch and let me know. Okay, so I'm remembering watching this a year ago now. I'm just realizing I forgot that I already watched this. Whatever, maybe I'll have some new insights for you. Oh my gosh! Dance till dawn. Oh my god, I'm remembering this. I'm remembering this. Dip. I think, right? Is that what I do? Da 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 da. Okay, so this choreography is so much the same of what it's been for the past however many 10 years. There's a set of steps that are just repeated in different sequences, and this is absolutely one of them. for sure. And this. Just like a culmination of all the dance moves that all of us would take from the studio and like combine together to make this blend of just like next steppy hip hoppy dance stuff. So like, and I'm just remembering that because literally every single dance you could probably find this dance move in it, and you could also probably find something like this. And you could probably also find this. That thingy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Oh, you can tell I was so awkward with that hand thingy. Whenever the guys would try and like do that with me, I was always just like, you know that thing where like the bros would do it? There's just like a hand. Imagine this is the other hand, and you just like shoulder bump into it. It's like one of these, and then you embrace them. I could never do it. I could never pull it off. It just felt weird to me. Like I would try, but it would just be, and I think I kind of did it there, and I'm just so awkward. Okay, now that we've watched the Jiley duet, I've kind of realized that it was a bit too short, and I want to watch all the other Dance Till Dawn dances, so I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna rank them, which is probably gonna be the title of this video, so so maybe you knew that going into this, but you got to have a little bit of an inside scoop before I did of what this video is actually gonna be. But before I get into watching the rest of these dances, this is actually the perfect opportunity for me to disclose to you the little surprise secret thingy that I was teasing at you earlier. That I was teasing earlier in the video. I have been known to post a vlog or two on this channel, and I am perfectly well aware that there are some of you who are so thrilled about that fact, while there are others who are really not vibing with that. So in order for me to appease everyone and for me to get to still make those vlogs, I've decided to start a second channel called Brit's Vlogs, where it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll be posting my personal vlogs, which means that this channel will be exclusively reaction videos. The Riley React series will just take over this channel. But if you're interested in my vlogs, go check out that vlog channel. I've already posted one of many vlogs from the Portugal trip I took with my family this past summer. Mom? As I said, I've already posted the first day on that channel, so go check it out if you're interested. And if you like it, all I ask is that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so that I can keep making videos like that for you, and you can be notified when I post the next one. As for those of you who are here strictly for the reaction videos, thank you for your support. And now you can rest assured that this channel will only have TNS related content from now on. With that in mind though, I'll ask you for the same favor, that if you are enjoying these reaction videos or have enjoyed these reaction videos and you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and like the videos that you like so that I can know which ones to keep making. Okay, thank you. Back to the reaction.
I think Kate and Chris's dance is great for two old people.
Oh, that's the old people line. I don't know why I find that so funny. Also, there was some intense lifts in that. Lots of tricking, lots of lifting. Again, like hip-hoppy, jazzy, funky, cute stuff. Just, I liked it. I thought it was sweet. Moving on. In terms of the two dances that we have so far, we got the James and Riley duet, and we've got the Miss Kate and Chris duet. I am incredibly biased, but I'm gonna actually say Miss Kate and Chris kind of take it, because Chris had the wow factor with the flips. And let's be real here, the next step gets their scoring with the flips and the tricks, so we're gonna go with that. When I walked through the door, I felt all... Oh yeah, Chloe does full point. Oh, and then someone made this comment because I reacted to, actually I'll put a little plug in here, I reacted to the Riley point solo that I did when the war is over, if you want to go watch it. And someone commented, and I had also said too, I can't remember if it was just a comment or whatever, but that Chloe does a full point solo in this one duet and then never again. And it was so weird because she was supposed to be like the ballet dancer, and then Riley randomly does point the next season. That penché was beautiful. Oh my God, she goes up on point, goes down to flat flat foot, keeps the leg exactly at 90 degrees, then has a perfect little penché up, and then she raises up back onto her point. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? Beautiful. We've got some tough competition here, folks. Chloe and Eldon's point duet was just like so beautiful. I think Chloe, or Jenny, it's weird to call her Chloe, Jenny's point was beautiful. I thought she did a great job. She had beautiful presentation, she had beautiful port-de-bras, everything felt like it connected really well, and Eldon did such a good job, or Isaac did such a great job of like doing his tricks, but also supporting her, because she's really supposed to be where the focus goes whenever you're doing partnering. And then he gets his moment to shine with like adagio or some turns or whatever. And I thought it was so well done, and I love ballet, and we don't see much ballet on this show. So I'm gonna maybe bump that to first place right now. Which, you know what's funny? Knowing this, it's probably that we had to make our dances not as good as the one that in the script it was gonna win. So maybe I'll see if it's actually, was it just we were just doing duets for fun? Let me check the wiki page. Oh yeah, no, nothing, it wasn't a competition, but I'm making it one, okay. Oh my gosh, Stephanie flips west! Okay, so they did a full like lift thingy at the end of that. I wasn't expecting it, I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you, they had a lot of moments where they weren't really connected as much because those two as dancers are quite different. I'm so surprised that Sam flipped Lamar. I don't know why I can't get over that. And yeah, it was a cute little dance. It still did not beat out the Chloe and Eldon duet. I thought that was by far the best, so they win for sure. Was that it? Oh, I missed one! I completely missed one, Tiffany and Daniel, so sorry. I know Brennan watches some of these videos, so Brennan's probably watching this like, hello! Sorry, Brennan. When I walked through the door, I felt all alone. They're so cute! Oh my god, how baby they are. Another great lift. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful job, dancers. Okay, so that was another great little, like, lyrical, I would say, duet. Okay, I've watched all the duets finally, right? Here are our candidates. We have, in order of appearance that I watched them in this video, Miss Kate and Chris went first. Well, I watched James and Riley first, but whatever, we'll put them after them. Then we saw Chloe and Eldon. Then we saw West and Stephanie. Then we saw Tiffany and Daniel. I'm gonna have to put Stephanie and West last. I still haven't changed my mind on that, simply because it felt like they were kind of doing two different duets. Like Stephanie was very much like a lyrically kind of dancer, and West was very a hip-hoppy dancer, so it was a great challenge for them in this episode. But yeah, I'm just putting them last. Actually, you know what? I'm completely throwing this upside down. Last place, Stephanie and West. Fourth place, I would put Chris and Miss Kate, because they kind of just threw it together for fun, and they weren't even really they were just sort of like demonstrating a dance for fun, and I don't really remember it very much, so whatever, they're going fourth. And then third, I would put Daniel and Tiffany, because I thought they were very cute together. I thought their performance was great. Second place, I would put James and Riley, because it's weird judging myself in this case, but whatever. I just thought that we were very in sync. I thought the choreography was fun. I thought it was cute, and our performance was good. And then first place was Eldon and Chloe, just because, wow, the ballet was so pretty and it was so unique, and like it stood out from the rest. So that's where I'm placing everything. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and or to my Brits Vlog channel once you check it out. And again, thank you for all of your support. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below any other videos you want to see from me on this channel. TNS related reaction videos, specific episodes, online fan pages that you know about that I don't know about that maybe I could be reading for the first time on this channel. I don't know, something fun and silly and whatever. Oh, and also, yes, season 8 of The Next Step. I'm gonna get back to finishing season 8. It's been months since I've even looked at that season of The Next Step, but I'm going to return back to it to finish the second half of it, hopefully by the end of 2023. It's just, again, it takes so much longer to do. I don't need to complain to you. I'm grateful. It doesn't matter. Thanks again, friends. I'll see you next Sunday.